Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys don't know me, my name is Esme and this is gonna be my weight loss Q&A. I'm gonna try to make this video pretty quick. I'm just gonna go through the 10 most common questions I get and I'm gonna try to answer them like this, so then in my next video you guys aren't confused when I talk about these things. So without further ado, let's get started. The very first question I have was, how do you figure out what diet works for you? I'm not an expert in this, but I do know that if you guys are gonna try diets, if your body's gonna tell you when these diets aren't for you. Like for example, if you're honestly and this goes for when you're restricting your calories, if it doesn't work for you and you feel sick, if it's making you literally physically sick, I suggest you stop. If you have signs like you're getting nauseous, if you're very dizzy, if you're very fatigued, those are signs that this isn't gonna work for you. Headaches also, but please listen to your body. That's the only way you're gonna find out what works for you. And also, some diets do make you lose weight, but lose weight in a very unhealthy way. When you do find a diet that works for you, my diet is keto. It works very well for me and it goes along with what I'm trying to do, which is lose weight. That's gonna work for you. But some diets, whether it's weight loss or weight gain, can help you reach your fitness goals. So don't think diets are bad, but please educate yourselves. That's the only thing I can really share. Question number 2, what did you eat and did you diet and or did you meal prep? For the first 4 months of my journey, I was eating regular. That means I was eating carbs, I was eating sugar, I was eating chips. I wasn't really watching my diet. And so I was losing weight, but it wasn't very sustainable, meaning I was only losing maybe one pound per a week and a half, which to me is very slow. If your body is like that, then that's your body. But just for me personally, I was eating I was literally bulking, meaning I was eating a bunch of rice. And rice. I'm not really very educated on that, but I know that carbohydrates are, I think they're inflammatory or something like that, or they hold a lot of water weight, and sugar is a carbohydrate obviously, but sugar literally stops fat loss. Too much insulin stops fat loss. So just all I know is those two things. I had to get rid of carbs and sugar. Not get rid of, but regulate it. So less than 20 grams, you're fine. And you can still get away with eating rice. You don't have to be on the ketogenic diet to lose weight, but you can rice is good to keep your hunger, suppress your hunger. If you're hungry, eat, but if you're not and you're just wanting a snack because you're bored, rice can help you. Did you diet? Yes, I did keto. I'll get into keto later, but just want you guys to know that, heads up. And then meal prepping, I did meal prep for the first 2 months, but I'm sorry, there's a car passing, but it wasn't sustainable again because I had school and there was no place so I can heat up my food. I will tell you this, that eventually you're gonna have to just eat your food without microwaving it, because that's how dedicated you have to be. But I was always able to go home and cook my meal, so I wasn't in a rush, I would just go to school. And then the food that I was eating before, which was keto, the fat really helped keep me full longer, so I was able to I guess you could say fast, which I'll get into later. But yes, meal prepping is very beneficial whether you are weightlifting, sorry, on a weight loss journey, or any type of fitness journey. Meal prepping just ensures that you have a meal for every day, whether that is if you're fasting or not fasting, you're eating 3 meals a day. You have your meals and you're not just reaching into any stuff and eating unhealthy just to get yourself full, if that makes sense. Question number 3, what was the most difficult part of losing weight and how did you know where to start? So if I have to be real, I didn't know where to start exactly. It was more sort of I just jumped on this this fire in me. There was just wow, I was very inspired by people. There's Liz Fitness Baby here on YouTube, and then I have like a couple friends who lost weight, and I was very inspired by them. They motivated me a lot. I had a lot of support from my father. If you guys don't know, I finished my LA marathon, and I really boosted my confidence to like try more challenges, and this was a very big challenge that I'm thankful I took on. And I kind of just started by signing up. I started by taking laps around my house. I started by drinking more water. I also, like I said, I stopped eating chips. I didn't really stop eating a lot of things because I didn't have a sugar tooth or a sweet tooth. So that wasn't really too hard for me. Like sodas and drinks like that weren't hard for me, but it was very hard to leave the chips. So start somewhere, and it could be like do some squats, do some push-ups, do anything you do, regardless of how big or how little it is. If you're doing it and you're being consistent with it, you're gonna get somewhere. So keep that in mind. Don't think you have to like do bench presses or like go to the gym in order to like see results. You can start right where you are. Also regulate the amount of time you're on your phone, and don't be like a lazy couch potato. What motivated you to start your weight loss journey? Friends, people, and then again, if I have to be honest, when I started this, I had no idea I would have lost 71 pounds. I kind of was just walking into it thinking I was gonna lose like 10 pounds maybe. And the truth is I only had signed up for the gym to lose 15 pounds, and only was gonna go for 2 months only to try it out, and then eventually stop. I don't know what happened, but it happened that way that 10 months later I am 71 pounds down, and friends also, but also the results that I was getting when I was going to the gym really motivated me to keep going. And motivation is a thing that I'm gonna get into later, that you can't depend on motivation or the motivation of others always to have you like get your stuff done. Sometimes you have to discipline yourself, and that's just the truth about it. If you're not always gonna be motivated, but yeah, if you're disciplined, regardless if you feel like poop or not, you're gonna get up and you're gonna do your stuff. So that's a learning piece I wanted to share with you guys. Number 5, how do you stay dedicated? What kept you motivated? I just explained it. Disciplined. I was obviously motivated here and there, but I wasn't always motivated. If I'm being honest, this weight loss journey wasn't fine and dandy like how some might portray on social media. It's not that nice. It's not that pretty. It's literally months of sweating and soreness. Pain. It's months of pain. Number 6, what exercises did you do? So this is gonna be part of another video. Oh, I'm sorry. I like spit. I go to the gym, or I have started going to the gym 6 days out of the week. So, and I would weightlift 5 days out of the week. I would weightlift heavy, and then on the 6th day, I would either do cardio or core workouts. Which, again, if this doesn't make sense to you, I will get into it in my next video. I promise. But so when I would weightlift, that would be on Monday, I would do back. On Tuesday, I would do arms, so like triceps. Sorry, excuse the... I apologize. Okay, so Monday I would do back. Tuesdays I would either do chest. Wednesday I would do shoulders. Thursday I would do arms, triceps, biceps, and then on Friday I would do legs and glutes. And then on Saturday I'll either do HIITs, so high intensity interval training, not your typical steady state cardio, and or I would do core workouts like abs and stuff, and like body weight stuff, which is just to like calm yourself down, because by the end of the week you're gonna be sore. So, and then on Sunday you break and you start all over the next week. What exercises you do? Okay, did you ever feel like giving up? Yes, I did. Actually, I literally, like, every month I have a moment where I'm like but I remind myself why I started, and it's because I started, I'm gonna continue, and I can't wait to see where I get, honestly. Even now I blow my own mind away, like, wow, like I've always known myself as being very lazy, but I really am so proud of myself, and I am amazed with what I've done, what I've accomplished in these in this year, and I can't wait to see you guys go through that too. It's like you kind of fall in love with yourself, with who you are during that pain. You meet a brand new person that you would have never thought. But yes, I feel like giving up many times. Question number 8 was, where do I start? Start anywhere you want to. You can even start right after you finish those bag of chips. Go for a little run. It doesn't matter. Like, just start. Promise you, starting somewhere small is better than starting nowhere at all. This is a random question some girl asked. She said, would you like to be a model someday? I would actually. I would. Maybe not like, I'm not gonna make it into like Victoria's Secret or anything like that, but hell yeah, if I can model for someone, shit, I'm gonna do it. But okay, number 10 is tips for beginners. I have, I think 3 tips or 4 tips. I had written them down somewhere like a while back ago. Keep a tracker for yourself, and I'm going to get that for you guys. This is an example of mine. I had just started this, so I just crossed out 160 because I'm at 159 now, and so the next one, oh sorry, it's going this way. When I hit 150, so 1 pound away, maybe tomorrow, this is gonna be straight in, and it's just to keep yourself a little bit motivated. That's tip number 1. Keep track of yourself. Keep yourself accountable. Number 2 is drink a lot of water. My skin literally started glowing as soon as I like got healthier. My skin isn't so dry, and my, okay, that's something else. Okay, tip number 3 is weight lift. If you are wanting to either gain weight or lose weight, whichever fitness route you're gonna take, weight lift. If you're gonna lose weight, I'll get into it later. Calorie deficit, don't bulk. But if you are going to get into a weight gaining journey, weightlifting is gonna help you, but bulk. So it's kind of like opposites, but weightlifting is gonna transform your body, I promise you guys. Tip number 3 is do HIIT, which is high intensity interval training, and it literally works wonders. It's better than steady state cardio, I promise you. Do those 3 and get into groups with people. And this isn't, please let me say something. Do not compare yourself. I've gone through it. I know girls that are heavier than me but look slimmer than me, but that's because our bodies are different. Do not compare yourself to other people. Compare yourself with who you were yesterday. And when I say that, I mean like, don't beat yourself up when you don't see the scale moving, because sometimes the scale is not going to move for weeks, but you're still going to be losing inches or gaining inches. Please don't compare yourself, but it does work to be in a group with someone and like do this together with them. Have a workout buddy, a workout partner. There's groups on Facebook, Instagram, at your school, in your house, your mom, your dad, your dog, just to keep someone with you who's gonna go through that like same, so you guys can motivate each other. But you gotta make sure that you can't compare yourself to people, because everyone's weight loss journey, everyone's fitness journey is different. So that are my tips. Hopefully I answered on like a normal scale. I didn't want to get too into it because I know this video was gonna get long. I can talk forever, but I did want to clear some of the questions that people had. Hopefully this was somewhat helpful. I just wanted to get this on here, so then in my next video, when I do go into depth of my workouts and of my diet and of my actual weight loss story, because I will get into it, that you guys aren't confused. So I wanted to make sure I got like the confusion, any questions of like diets, weight loss out of the way. So I will be doing an updated Q&A that is literally more in depth, like what exactly I ate. But this is the very first video of my weight loss journey that I will be posting. So it's not gonna be great, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully it helped you guys, and I can't wait to see you guys next time. And if you do want to be here next time, I'll be right here. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Or I'll see you guys later, because technically I'm gonna film it today. Anyway, you're gonna see it next time. Bye.